Narayana Hari. Yes, respected youngsters, welcome you all for another day of our studying Shastras. What a beautiful effort yours. Consistently, you are attending these classes and learning from our Shastras. The deep, serious, sincere prayers from my side with all the wishes that these sessions do not go wasted. They become of utmost utility to you, helping you in gaining the beautiful knowledge, which in turn helps you build your beautiful life. Like every day, today also let us have six things to do. Common sense thought, sankalpa, sahana bhavatu, Rigveda parayana, Gita 18 chapter study, and then Tulsi Ramayana Sundara Kanda. Yes, friends. In our common sense thought today, the point of discussion is mm, threefold. 3 points we will discuss. The first one is have faith in the goal chosen, have faith in the spirituality. Deep faith on the presence or absence of the faith depend our taking the things seriously or lightly, doing the things urgently or postponed. We are active, vigorous, or our laziness. So, we are still postponing our activities, procrastinating them. Still, we are having hesitations, inhibitions. Still, the laziness lethargy is continuing in us to perform for our goals, worldly or spiritual, indicates that we are lacking the Shraddha. Simple. So, therefore, see the nobility of the goal chosen. Worldly and spiritual goal is only to know that it is noble because it is already noble. From that, the faith. From that faith, then these things. Why are we not jumping into that activity of achieving our goals? Why we are not so active and aggressive in that? Why we are still dur dur rehte hain? Why we are still hesitating? Why so many of feelings of shynesses, etc., for achieving the worldly goal or pursuing the spiritual goal? As if it is something bad. Think about it. The spiritually an example I give you of that ant which is hesitating to jump into the liquid which is in that cup, though it has climbed up to the top of that cup. पूछो उसको क्यों जंप नहीं कर रहा है? हम मर जाऊंगी मैं. चींटी saying, anti saying. Then the other ant which came from it, it asks, why are you not jumping? I will die. Then that says, somewhere else you will die, here you will not die. Why? The liquid into you are jumping is Amrita. In Amrita, nobody dies, no? In the same way, in pursuing any outer goal, we are not losing anything. Outer, positive, dharmic, service oriented goal. You are not going to lose anything, you are going to gain only. Then why those lazinesses? Why those disturbances in us? Why those hesitations in us? If goal is spiritual, that is the really Amrita only, immortality. So the two reasons are the glory of the goals are not clear in us. And second thing, you may not like it, it is still we have so much of value, importance given to the time and energy wasting involvements of the world on the name of bhoga or on the name of entertainments. isn't it? As long as we are that way slaves to these things, the higher goals we will never be conceiving and convinced about, nor will be fully involving them. Without doing and without achieving wonderful, spectacular goals, we just die like any blade of grass, any small मच्छर ऐसा आएगा घूमेगा घूमेगा कोई ऐसा मार दिया मर गए. Our life also, we are born, घूमा घूमा, some money we earned, something we enjoyed one day, 170 two-wheeler drive किया, पिचक खत्म. क्या कोई मजा है उस जिंदगी में? Think about it. Everybody it is, irrespective of which place is there, whatever his age he is there. It is the intellect which has to analyze and tell what life lived is not worthy. Life is really worthy when it is spent for achieving higher and higher purusharthas goals. First, it can be your own selfish, but don't stop there. It can be for the family, don't stop there. It can be for the humanity, don't stop there. It can be for all living beings, don't stop there. Then shift from there to spiritual goal. A man without goal is not worthy of living. Because of that only he lives death only in doing all the nonsense which destroys his present and guaranteed that it is going to destroy his future lives also. बहुत स्पष्ट है, इसमें कोई एम्बिग्विटी नहीं है. थिंक अबाउट इट. So, our unnecessary value importance given on the name of temptations is making our intellect dull witted, because of which we are not able to think and understand that we are human beings meant for achieving higher goals, outer, social, worldly, and spiritual. Therefore, just every day the time is spent only in those things. And whatever little comforts we have, good parents giving lots of money, all of that is some punya karma we have done in the earlier lives, which is getting exhausted. Not necessary that somebody who is born to multi-millionaire will be born every life like that. This life's multi-millionaire's son, after his 80, 90 years, he dies, he can be a beggar on the road. A beggar, if he has done lots of punya, he can be born to the multi-millionaire family. But both of them, they have to work to gain those things, work to sustain them. That is the worldly goal. Same way, spirituality also. A goal continuously pursued. Like if you are listening to Gita classes now, it is your punya earlier. If I am talking on that, that also. Now, if I don't consciously again add to it my love for the Gita, my desire to study Gita, then इस लाइफ के लिए मैं गीता पढ़ूंगा पढ़ाऊंगा. अगले लाइफ what I will study I don't. So what we are saying here is increase faith about the importance of human life to be used for the goals, and thus come out of those hesitations, inhibitions, procrastinations, lazinesses in pursuing the goal. First point today out of three. Second point is continuously tell to yourself कि मुझे वो पहुंचना है और वो करना है. That is like for me. I have to realize the self. For that, I have to do all outer inner sadhanas. I must have spashtata of those sadhanas. I must be committed to do them. These thoughts, when I send into my own memories, my own recesses, my own vasana, my kosha or samskara, because whatever are there in the samskara, they come onto the mind as sankalpa and desire, and that's what we do physically. If you don't do this sankalpa today onwards, even after some years also, we will only be doing the worldly things, because if you are not entertaining the goal related thoughts and creating those samskara, you will be entertaining and creating the worldly samskara only. लाइक मतलब क्या हुआ? मैं गीता पढ़ूंगा, गीता पढ़ूंगा, गीता पढ़ना चाहिए, गीता समझ में आना चाहिए, गीता के अनुसार जीना चाहिए. इफ दिस थॉट यू डोंट एंटरटेन, देन मुझे सिनेमा देखना है, मुझे टीवी देखना है, मुझे क्रिकेट मैच देखना है, मुझे ये करना, दोज थॉट्स यू एंटरटेन, दे बिकम वासनास, and then they come as desire. When the vasanas come as desire, your dimag will not work against it. You have to just Like once you elect some stupid fellows as ministers, a particular useless party, then 5 years you have to suffer all their atrocities. They destroy the nation, they eat out the money, they do all Gotala. They only target is to destroy Hinduism. You have to suffer that. 5 saal. In the same way, if you already have from millions of lives, only those vasanas. Right now also we are doing entertainment of them only. Then when will the spirituality or the goal related things happen in us? They never happen. है ना? आपने बहुत बार सुना मैं बचपन से सोचता था मुझे इतना बड़ा क्रिकेट प्लेयर बनना है. So he was thinking, so his mind was getting molded like that. Accordingly, he was playing, practicing. So today has become so. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. So keep on sending thoughts that those goals I have to achieve. For that, what is to be done? I must thoroughly do. I must thoroughly do. I must master it. Then what happens with it? Even though you are not able to do today, a day will come where we will be able to do. Because we have entertained those thoughts, they have gone as the samskaras, they will be waiting for the time to get manifested. They get manifested. Like if I am doing daily my 9 texts, so how much of the sankalpa prayer I must have done that from last 1700 days without break. Every day 8 classes I am doing. You know, and as long as I entertain it, that will remain. तो इफ आई एंटरटेन द ऑपोजिट थॉट यार क्लासेस बहुत हो गए अभी यूथ क्लास भी बच्चे को आते नहीं चलो बंद करता हूँ then within 1 month I'll stop only like you all also whoever are wanting to come they came whoever wanting to go away they went away isn't it बहुत हो गया क्लास अभी नहीं सुनेंगे after 10 days that will become practical in the meantime you think वहां जाएंगे then that strong thought becomes stronger you do that only so in the second thing goal I have to achieve, things to be done for the goal, I have to do. These thoughts you send into yourself and also prayers to the Lord and Ishvara. Second thing. Third very essential thing is what? Once you have set the goal, now what is coming from the outer world, entering into you, and how it is being analyzed inside, what response you are getting outside. Let us think. Is it conducive to my goal और कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी टू माई गोल थोड़ा सटल एक्सरसाइज है सुन तो लो समझ लो बात जब कर सके तो करो है ना isn't it everything you learn to look from the adhyatmika benefit standpoint adhyatmika sadhana standpoint whatever is entering like somebody insulted me so that insult entered me so why somebody insulted first I may be wrong definitely second maybe my prarabdha third that person may be fool है ना if I am wrong let me correct it it's my prarabdha let me go through it if that fellow is fool forgive him in all let me not be get disturbed by कि क्यों उसने मेरे को डिस्टर्ब किया क्यों उसने मेरे को धोखा दिया अरे somebody in youngsters mainly this happens oh he cheated me she cheated me they cheated me yeah the cheating is one you are at fault something you are lacking or missing second is your prarabdha that you have to get cheated third is that person over smart they have used you somebody better than you is there they are gone for that देखो कोई भी बंदा except a guru and god comes to us to serve us no they come for their selfish purpose the moment if you are intelligent even a little you must know that that person came to me for some selfishness as long as that is fulfilled that time till that time only they'll with me if that I'm not going to give they won't be with me and same thing if somebody gives better than me they go there होता है like नौकरी में so how long this fellow will work as long as some better salary is not offered somewhere so therefore the boss is observing it therefore he himself gives the increment so that this fellow doesn't go away he goes on using that fellow is अच्छा ठीक है सैलरी तो बढ़ रहा है तो मैं क्यों जाऊं करता रहेगा वो one day if the boss reduces salary or the other where somewhere extra is given he will kick this job and go there so the one who knows it he will not feel bad yes he might have found a better person than me like you leave my Gita class and go so you might have found a better guru to teach you what's wrong in you going there go इफ आई एम अकलमंद, मैं इतना सोचता हूँ जहां भी रहे बच्चा ठीक रहे, इनको शास्त्र ज्ञान मिल जाए, उसके अनुसार जीते हुए लोग तरक्की करें. दैट शुड बी माई प्योर हार्ट. If I say that no, but you have attended few classes of mine, why did you leave and go? You will say on my face, there is better Swami to speak than you. It's a fact. And you will not stay there also. Because somebody better will come. You go there. And there's nothing wrong because you have to evolve, no? Nobody is here for anybody else. Everybody is here there for their own sake. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Very clear it is. We have to grow, everybody. That's why intelligent guru says, बेटा मैंने जो सिखाना था सिखा, इसे हाल सीखना है तो उधर जा, या जहां मिलेगा तू चले जा. पहले गुरु ही भेज देता है, so that he is not disturbed when this fellow goes. I am telling you, तुम जहां भी अच्छे महात्मा गुरु मिले, जाओ सुनो वहां. I am not worried. जो आपको अच्छा गीता पढ़ने वाला मिल जाए. I do it for my practice. मेरे लायक वाले कोई बंदे होंगे वो सुनेंगे. In this way, anything coming, how my mind is reacting and responding. Be observing. See that that doesn't disturb your main goal. Be ruthless. Nothing should disturb my conviction about the goal. Practice for the goal. उस दृष्टि से मैं रहता हूँ, स्ट्रांग रहता हूँ मैं. I will reject. Reject inside. Don't fight anybody with anybody outside. Isn't it? इस तरह से the third thought you have to see कि what is coming inside me, what is the reactions going on inside, how I am responding to that outside. It's a person, it's a situation, it's an experience, it's an object. These are the only four things come in front of us. They come or they go in either of the case. How is my response? Okay? Is it conducive to sadhana or not? Make it conducive. That's your wisdom, your genius. These are the three things we wanted to discuss today. First one is understand the nobility of the goal, increase the faith, and no more postponement, procrastination, no more hesitation, inhibition, jump into activity. Second is keep on entertaining the thoughts of I have to achieve that goal, I have to do this, so that they become strong samskaras. Then effortlessly you will get those thoughts and you do them. Third one is right now while performing in the world towards our goal, it's not only we perform, the world is there in front, active, dynamic. It goes on giving various things to me, experiences to me, perceptions to me. How I am responding inside. Is that response contradicting or cancelling my sadhana, or it is made conducive by me? That discretion I have to have, right? Thank you. Om Parabrahmane Shruti Matre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha Sankalpaha Tesham Sarvesham Kripanugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaiki Bodhena Asmin Kshineva Moksha Kaivalya Praptyartham Shruti Smriti Purana Ityasa Santavangmayokta Sadhya Sadhananubhava Siddhyartham Tatrokta Rishamuni Devata Darshana Anugraha Anubhava Praptyartham सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृते सांप्रदायनम शास्त्राणाम मोक्षमार्गाणाम गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरा अधीनाम पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व अध्यात्मिक प्रवृत्ति विश्व शांति एकता पुरोवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं स सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं ऋग्वेद पारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य अध्ययनं श्रीरामचरितमानस सुंदरकांड अध्ययनम विवेक वैराग्य भक्ति ज्ञान योगादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम मोक्षार्थम भारतवर्षार्थम सनातन धर्मार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. वेरी गुड. Now let us do our Sahanavata mantra. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Done. Now let us do our Rigveda Parayanam. Today we'll do from 46th mandala of the अनुवाक of the 4th mandala. 46 में 7 है, 47 में 4 है, 7 4 11, 48 में 5 है 16, 49 में 6 है 22, 50 में 50 में 11 है. So exactly 33 as we are doing every day. Perfect. So 5 anuvakams will be chanting from 46th onwards. Om Atha Veda Parayanam Rigvedaha Atha Chaturtha Mandalam Atha Shat Chatvarinchattama Anuvakat Arabhya. Om अग्रं पिबामधूनां सुतं वा यो दिविष्टिषु त्वं हि पूर्वपा असि शतेनानो अविष्टिभिर्नियुत्वा आगम इन्द्रसारथिः वायो सुतस्य त्रुम्पतम् आवां सहस्रं हरय इन्द्रवायु अभिप्रयः वहन्तु सोमपीतये रतं हिरण्यबन्धुरमिन्द्रवायु स्वध्वरम् आहिस्थाथो दिविस्पृशम् रथेन पृथुपाजसादाश्वांसम् उपगच्छतम् इन्द्रवायु इहागतम् इन्द्रवायु अयं सुतस्तं देवेभिः सजोषसा पिबतं दाशुषो गृहे इह प्रयाणमस्तु वामिन्द्रवायु विमोचनम् इह वां सोमपीतये वायो शुक्रो आयामि ते मध्वो अग्रं दिविष्टिषो आयाहि सोमपीतये स्पार्हो देव नियुत्वता. 47 we are doing. इन्द्रश्च वायवेषां सोमानां भीतिमर्हतः युवां हि यन्तीन्दवो निम्नमापो न सध्यक वायविन्द्रश्च शुष्मिणा सरथं शवसस्पति नियुत्वन्तान ऊतय आयातं सोमपीतये यावां सन्ति पुरुस्पृहो नियुतो दाशुषे नरा अस्मेतायज्ञवाहसेन्द्रवायु नियच्छतम्. 48 विहोत्रा अवीता विपोन रायो अर्यः वायवा चन्द्रेण रथेन याहि सुतस्य पीतये निर्युवाणो अशस्तिर्नियुत्वा आगम इन्द्रसारथिः वायवा चन्द्रेण रथेन याहि सुतस्य पीतये अनुकृष्णे वसुदिति ये माते विश्वपेशसा वायवा चन्द्रेण रथेन याहि सुतस्य पीतये वहन्तु त्वा मनोयुजो युक्तासो नवतिर्नव वायवा चन्द्रेण रथेन याहि सुतस्य पीतये वायो शतं हरीणां युवस्वपोष्याणाम् उत वा ते सहस्रिणो रथ आयातु पाजसा. 49 इदं वा मास्ये हविः प्रियमिन्द्रा बृहस्पति उक्तं मदश्च शस्यते अयं वां परिशिच्यते सोम इन्द्रा बृहस्पति चारुर्मदाय पीतये आन इन्द्रा बृहस्पति गृहमिन्द्रश्च गच्छतम् सोमपा सोमपीतये अस्मे इन्द्रा बृहस्पति रयिन्धत्तं शतग्विनम् अश्वावन्तं सहस्रिणम् इन्द्रा बृहस्पति वयं सुते गीर्भिर्हवामहे अस्य सोमस्य पीतये सोममिन्द्रा बृहस्पति पिबतं दाशुषो गृहे मादयेतां तदोकसा. 50 यस्तस्तम्भसहसा विज्मो अन्तान् बृहस्पतिस्त्रिशधस्तो रवेण तं प्रत्नासरुषयो दीध्यानाः पुरो विप्रादधिरे मन्द्रजिह्वम् धुनेतय सुप्रकेतं वदन्तो बृहस्पते अवियेनस्ततस्रे हृषन्तं नृप्रमदब्धमूर्वं बृहस्पते रक्षतादस्य योनिम् बृहस्पते या परमा परावदत आत ऋतस्पृशो निषेदुः तुभ्यं खाता अवता अद्रिदुग्धा मध्वः शोतन्त्यभितो विरश्यम् बृहस्पतिः प्रथमं जायमानो महो ज्योतिष परमे व्योमन् सप्तास्यस्तु विजातो रवेणवि सप्तरश्मिरदमत्तमांसि स सुष्ठुभासरुक्वता गणेन वनं रुरोज फलिगं रवेण बृहस्पतिरुश्रिया हव्यसूद कनिक्रदद्वावशतीरुदाजत् एवा पित्रे विश्वदेवाय वृष्णे यज्ञैर्विधेम नमसा हविर्भिः बृहस्पते सुप्रजा वीरवन्तो वयं स्यामपतयोरयीणाम् स इद्राजा प्रतिजन्यानि विश्वा शुष्मेण तस्तावविवीर्येण बृहस्पतिं यः सुभृतं बिभर्ति वल्गूयति वन्दते पूर्वभाजौ स इत्क्षेति सुदित ओकसे स्वे तस्मा इडा पिन्वते विश्वधानीम तस्मै विश्वः स्वयमेव नमन्ते यस्मिन् ब्रह्मा राजनिपूर्वयेति अप्रतीतो जयति सन्दनानि प्रतिजन्यान्युतया सजन्य अवस्य वेयो वरिव कृणोति ब्रह्मणे राजा तमवन्ति देवाः इन्द्रश्च सोमं पिबतं बृहस्पतेऽस्मिन् यज्ञे मन्दसाना वृषण्वसो आवां विशन्त्विदं त्विन्दवः स्वाभुवोऽस्मे रयिं सर्ववीरं नियच्छतं बृहस्पत इन्द्रवर्धतं न स चासां सावां सुमतेर्भूत्वस्मे अविष्टं धियो जिघृतं पुरन्धेर्जस्तमर्यो वसुशामरातीः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Good. 50th Anuvakam we have done successfully. 51 से कल देखेंगे बेटा. गीता 18 chapter 35th shloka. I believe what we are doing is the Tamasika Dhruthi. Only that shloka let us chant 4 times and see the meaning. What is the whole lesson we are studying? In our life, so many good abilities, talents, qualities we have to have, but they also fall depending on 3 gunas in 3 categories. We have to always aim at the sattvic only. They are helpful, they help us in growth and evolution and success. The Rajasic, Tamasic, they trouble us. Okay. So in this way, in that Maya, the 3 gunas, 2 are harm causing, 2 are helping positive. One is positively helping. So that which helps us sattvika, let us keep on growing. And the non-सात्विक फेलो द राजसिक तामसिक खुद डूबेगा और दूसरों को भी डुबाता है. सात्विक खुद उभरेगा और दूसरों को भी उबारता है ना. Like Duryodhana and Dhritarashtra type of rajasic tamasic people, they die, they themselves make others also suffer, isn't it? You all see in the movies, no, the villains तो खुद anyway finally मरते हैं. देन अपने जो भी साथी थे उनको भी मरवाते हैं और उससे पहले दोनों मिलकर दूसरों को भी तंग करते हैं. डोंट यू सी इन द मूवी ऑल these 3 things shown? Whereas hero, he is victorious later on, he will eliminate the bad and he himself helps the good also. ऐसा example से समझ लो that sattva guna is the one which has to keep on becoming predominant in us in its expression of all good qualities which we have to have. So the 9 of them we have seen, the 10th one we are concluding today. What were the 9 things we saw? 3 types according to 3 gunas. 3 types of annam, bhojanam. 3 types of yajna. 3 types of dana. 3 types of tapasya. 3 types of tyagam. 3 types of jnanam. 3 types of karma. 3 types of karta. Then 3 types of buddhi. We have seen now 3 types of dhruti. Sattvic dhruti by which we hold our senses and mind put them in our goal. Rajasic dhruti is that by which dharma artha kama we hold on. In that also we are less careful, careless है. So धर्म को छोड़कर अर्थ को पकड़ते हैं. और भी यूजलेस है, अर्थ को छोड़कर कामना को ही पकड़ते हैं. They are all the rajasic dhruti wale. Now what is tamasic dhruti? In a person's conviction, if these things are there strongly and is not able to give them up, then his dhruti is tamasic. पांच चीजें यहाँ बताए. And then the reason is told. Now also we'll see the reason. Again we'll see the reason. The reason is durmedhaha. Means what? He has not learned from the guru's teachers. Durmedhaha. He has not learned from the scriptures and shastras. He has not learned from the others' experiences. He has not learned from his own experiences. That person who is not learning at all, therefore he has not got the positive medha, he is called as durmedha. And like somebody is addicted to drinks and smoke. So he has not learned from the teachers that it is wrong, nor he has studied the Shastra and saw the people who with which these gunas destroyed, nor he is seen in the world how many thousands are dying every day because of these negative habits, nor he is learning from his own experience that in those addictions how much of his money is wasted, how much of his respect in the society is wasted, how much of his social relations are getting disturbed, how much of his opportunities are going away, how much his own family is terribly suffering. He is not seeing that. Therefore, he says, no, I will not give up drinks. That's called tamasika, durmedatva. You also, the youngsters, durmedaha, stupid fellows, never want to learn and think what you know is ultimate and what you know is all nonsense. And you do that only. And suffer yourself and first trouble the parents. Thank God you do that, that they get vairagya. Next life, they don't even marry to give the birth to stupid fellows like you. They come to me, I'll teach them Brahma Jnana. They get moksha. Swamiji, the other day, such a useless son I got in the कोई भी फायदा नहीं उससे इतना useless. I said, no, there is a great use in them. That stupid fellow, what is that? Because of that fellow, you came to me. You got vairagya. Congrats to you. Thanks to that fellow. अगर वो तुम्हारा इतना प्यारा प्यारा होता, why will you come to me? Anyway, then they say, स्वामी जी आप लक्की हैं कि आप शादी वादी नहीं किए. You don't have this type of stupid children. The others say कि children are very good and happy. स्वामी जी आप भी शादी कर लो. नौटंकी दुनिया में चलता ही रहता है. Anyway, we are discussing the part of the topic Durmedha. Okay, so let us chant that sloka. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geeta Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः पञ्चत्रिंशतितममन्त्रः श्रीभगवानुवाच यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुञ्चति दुर्मेधाः धृतिः सा पार्थतामसि. Again, यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुञ्चति दुर्मेधाः धृतिः सा पार्थतामसि. Again, यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुञ्चति दुर्मेधाः धृतिः सा पार्थतामसि. और एक बार, यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुञ्चति दुर्मेधाः धृतिः सा Partha Tamasi. Hey Partha, Sa Dhrutihi Tamasi Dhrutihi. Oh dear Arjuna, that Dhruti is Tamasik. Not welcomed, not encouraged. You know, that is obvious, common sense, you must know it. And just come out of it if you are there. And what is that Tamasika Dhruti? Because he is Durmedaha, he doesn't Vimunchati give up these five things. He holds on to. So two things, holding and leaving. You know, depending on what you hold, you leave the other one. And depending on what you hold, you are Sattvic or Rajasic or Tamasik. So Sattvic person holds the Indriyas and their Vyavahara. He will not give them any permission, licentiousness to them. They have to behave as I tell them and they have to work for the goal. A Rajasika fellow is holding only the Artha Kama Dharma. He is not holding spirituality. Right now, the Tamasic fellow holds the five things. One by one, listen carefully. Yesterday, we saw the first one. First one, Yaya Swapnam. So, Yaya Dhrutya, such Durmedaha, Swapnam na vimunchati, sa Dhrutihi Tamasi. Swapnam na munchati, sa Dhrutihi Tamasi. Here, Swapnam is Nidra, the excessive sleep. Tamasika Dhruti. He even doesn't think that yeah, so much of time excessively is wasted in the extra nidra. If somebody tells him, why don't you wake up and take up this or that goal and you can achieve, oh, no, I cannot be without nidra. There are people addicted to nidra. So much. 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. That's how the people destroy, youngsters especially, when they are not getting good marks or not getting selected in the interviews, not gaining any jobs, means what? 70 to 80% of them, 20-30 कुछ किस्मत नहीं होगा, बाकी 70-80% they must be lost in the rajasic of artha kamana ityadi, or they are lost in tamasic of only addicted to the nidra tamoguna. Always remember, nidra doesn't mean only sleeping. Whenever we are not doing something creative, constructive, that time you are in nidra. Rather, it is better to go to nidra than doing non-productive and wrong things. So Swapnam Navi Munchati. He loves Nidra so much. 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. Tamasik. Especially in the rich families. They have plenty of money, lots of servants there. So everything is available to them on the order only. They have nothing to do. Therefore, a person who has nothing to do, he does only two things. Till he is tired, he watches TV. And to become fresh again to watch TV, he sleeps till the tiredness goes away. Only two, they are tamoguni. Such fellows rich who are in this tamoguna, you know, enjoying all the bhoga but doing nothing. Next life, they become the utter laborers where they work but food also they won't get for that. Because वो प्रकृति है उसको चेंज उल्टा करना पड़ता है. But even after becoming rich, somebody, yes, I am rich, therefore I need not work for these things. But with all my richnesses, I can keep working for some philanthropic works, for other works. The one who in that way thinks. Or the one who thinks all comforts, facilities have come, thank God, the things are taken care. Now I don't need to earn money to work hard and work hard for the sake of money. Let me work hard for my spiritual sadhana. In a rich family, the fellows who think like that, they're the most lucky. I mean, I'm very luxurious, comfortable. I don't need to earn money. So whole day I'm having time to listen to your classes, to study Purana, to study the Vedanta, to study the Upanishads. I am spending 18 hours. As much the laborers work, I am working so much. 10 hours, 12 hours. Huh? Nobody, even a sannyasi. He may not be working as a doctor, lawyer, engineer, but he is working in two things. One, his own sadhana. Second, in a subtle way, he is praying for the world. जैसे मैं कोई नौकर तो नहीं हूँ, नौकरी तो नहीं करता, but I have my 9 hours class every day. 9 classes I do, and including my all study, it takes more than 11-12 hours. So I'm doing my labor. Then why I am alive? भगवान is giving food. नहीं तो करेंगे big man. नहीं मिलेगा खाना. जिंदा हूँ मैं. So the point is what? Swapnam is laziness, means nidra. Hold on, don't hold it to. You need minimum hours of sleep, depending on your nature of work. Work can be physically tiring, work can be mentally taxing. If you are in that type of work of बैंक वर्क चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी वर्क उसमें मेंटल टैक्सिंग बहुत होता है बिकॉज माइंड यू हैव टू बी मनी यू हैव टू बी माइंडफुल अबाउट फिजिकली कम होता है तुम एक ही जगह बैठे हो द वर्क्स लाइक द फार्मर एटसेट्रा उसमें फिजिकल वर्क ज्यादा होता है दिमाग का ज्यादा थोड़ा ही होता है accordingly you have to take those few hours of rest nidra is such one where both sharira prana indriya mana all of them get required rest and they recoup utna आप दे दो more than that extra nidra why do we know because we are really tired and tired not because of work but other indulgences and enjoyments. So the wise person has only three things. One, he does his dharma. Two, when he is tired, he takes the rest. Third, along with his dharma, he does only sadhana adhyatmik. Full stop. He doesn't go for entertainment. अरे तुम्हारा एंटरटेनमेंट किस में है मेरे ड्यूटीज में एंटरटेनमेंट है मेरा गीता क्लास में मुझे एंटरटेनमेंट है मुझे शास्त्र पढ़ने में एंटरटेनमेंट है वेद मंत्रों में मुझे एंटरटेनमेंट है तुम लोगों को उसमें मजा आ रहा होगा मुझे इसमें मजा आ रहा है ये मजा के साथ साथ इज लर्निंग सो मच इज अर्निंग सो मच पुण्यम इज गेटिंग ब्लेसिंग्स फ्रॉम द गॉड्स एंड गुरुस एंड दैट फेलो on the name of entertainment is exhausting, is wasting time, is wasting money, energy, and is not in touch with the Gurus, Mahatmas, they is not getting blessings, nor is studying Shastras. He is getting addicted only to those negative things. Ab soch lo. So, Swapnam, we explained you first thing. Yaya Swapnam na vimunchati, that Dhruti is Tamasi Dhruti, and he does it because Durmeda. Durmeda means, as I told you, he's not understanding. He's a human being. He can do great things. He is wasting his time in Nidra. He's not recognizing by himself. He's not seeing the people who wasted their time in Nidra have become nothing. They lost. And he's not asking the elders, gurus, nor is studying scriptures. तो इसको इसलिए इसके दिमाग में सही मेधस नहीं है दुर्मेधस है और दुर्मेधस he will justify his nidra only. There are many Mahatmas in the world. 18-20 hours they work. 4 hours, that also they work in a subtle form. They learn that art of converting sleeping hours into waking hours and using them effectively. It's a yoga siddhi. You have to achieve it. This is a bhoga siddhi and roga siddhi. Sleeping, 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 sleeping. We are all fellows. We are not buffaloes. That way. So, yaya swapnam na vinchati. Second one we'll see today. Yaya bhayam na vimunchati. That because of which the fear is not given up. That holding on to the nidra is tamasik dhruti. Holding on to bhayam trasa is also tamasika dhruti. See, very trickish thought it is. The trickish thought is one. We can never give up bhayam without giving up the cause of the bhayam. We can never give up bhayam without giving up the cause for the bhayam. Okay? And there are only two causes for the fear. One is the spiritual cause, second is worldly cause. The spiritual cause in fear is not having the knowledge. ज्ञान राहित्य में अज्ञानी को हमेशा डरना ही पड़ता है. What is the ज्ञानम there? I am the Brahman, I am the reality, I am Sachidananda. I have no birth, no death, no modification, nothing is gained or lost. और किसका मैं डरूं? So spiritual person, मतलब spiritual ज्ञान है तो fearlessness will come. Spiritual ज्ञान नहीं है तो he will have fear. One cause of fear. So have jnana, remove the fear. No jnanam, you are frightened and not able to give a fear because not gaining the jnanam. So he is holding on to that fear only. Tamasika dhruti. And what is the second fear in the world? Again in that A and B. One fear is the more desires you have, the more fears you have, whether you will get them or not. One thing. Cause of fear A in the world. Cause of fear in the world B is what? when we do lot of adharma and papa कि हमको पकड़ेंगे, अंदर डालेंगे, पिटाई करेंगे, हमारा इंसल्ट हो जाएगा, लोग पहचानेंगे हमने जो गलत किया, दैट फियर. सो द सॉल्यूशन क्या है? टू अवॉइड द फियर at the spiritual level by spiritual jnana gaining. And in the world, reduce your desires, live in minimum, you will have no fear. And never do adharma or papa, then you will have no fear. Solution we are telling. बट अधर्म को नहीं छोड़ेगा, पाप को नहीं छोड़ेगा, डिजायर्स को नहीं छोड़ेगा, ज्ञान नहीं पाएगा, निरंतर भय 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 भय, डर 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 के वो मर ही जाता है. डरना ही मरना है ना. जो डरा वो मरा, डर के आगे जीत है. सारे कोटेशन सो भयम न विमुंचते. In another meaning, exactly this is what we were talking today in our common sense thought. First thought, the fear and hesitation of taking initiative to work for the goal, to work for the spiritual goal. Why? Because the nobility of the goal you have not understood. Nobility means greatness of the goal. If you understand it, then you are doing good thing only. Why fear? Like मैं जो गीता कर रहा हूँ, गलत काम थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ. I am convinced it's a noble work. So I have no fear. I'll come, I'll sit, I'll talk to you. तो लक्ष्य शुद्धि से भी निर्भयता आ जाता है. अधर्म पाप छोड़ने से भी निर्भयता आ जाता है. कामनादि त्यागने से भी निर्भयता आ जाता है. ज्ञान पाने से भी निर्भयता आ जाती. ये नहीं है सब चीजें. यू आर ऑलवेज इन भया एंड ऑलवेज फियर फियर फियर. ही इज तामसिक. ध्रुति उसका है. And when it is to be spiritual things, he will be afraid. When it comes to the worldly things, he is rash, rough, careless. He is ready to do any nonsense. गुरु के पास जाने का डर लगता है. और गधों के पास जाता है जो दोस्त के नाम पे जीवन सत्यानाश करता है. शास्त्र पढ़ने को डरता है. एंड ऑल नॉनसेंस बुक्स ही विल स्टडी व्हिच विल स्पॉइल हिज माइंड. वहां डर नहीं रहता उसको. 10 मिनट मेडिटेशन करो डरता है. बट टीवी देखो 8 घंटे, ही विल लुक एट इट. सी दैट how misunderstood we are about the life, how many wrong convictions we have in our life, how many of the wrong habits we have, in what in negative way we live, even though we are Hindu, Sanatan Dharmi, Bharatiya. शर्म आना चाहिए हमको. ओके. भयम दूसरी बात हो गई. स्वप्नम भयम. थर्ड वन इज या शोकम न विज न विमुंचति. शोकम अगेन दुख. द वन हु डजंट गिव अप शोक. वहां में दो बातें हैं. एक, द कारण ऑफ द शोक इज अधर्म एंड पाप. सो यू गिव इट अप, then you will not get the situation of being shokagrasta. Second, yeah, you have done in the past. Now the shokam or dukkham has come. So learn from it कि ये कोई गलत किया मैंने इसलिए मेरे को ये दुख नौबत आया. Therefore, what to do? What is exactly correct? You know it and keep doing it. Then you are not doing the wrong, so you will not get the shoka in life. And many other things also are there in this regard regarding the shoka. You know how we cry and continue crying, and anybody comes, you keep on crying and try to seek the worst thing from them called as sympathy. Nobody gives sympathy to any stupid fellow who is continuously crying. And one of the worst expression of the shoka is how much our salary get, they want more money. How many our holidays are given, they want more and more. नहीं तो रोते रहते. Isn't it? Give them all reservation, fill they cry. Again I want more. Then they are frustrated. That's all tamasic one. Shokam, shokam. Be happy with what you have. No, no, no. रोना मेरा जन्म से अधिकार. वैसे में जन्म के बाद नहीं रोया. मेरे नर्स ने एक पिटाई करके मुझे रुलाया. तब से आज तक मैं छोड़ा ही नहीं रोने को. What a useless fellow. Tomorrow we'll see about this, beta. Thank you. Shokam, Vishadam, Madam. These three negatives. Tomorrow we'll see that one who's not able to give them up is called as Tamasika Dhruti. Very powerful shlokas, these three. And Dhruti seems to be very important thing among so many 10 of the things which we are studying according to three gunas. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate. Shri Ramacharita Manasa. Panchama Sopana. Sundara Kanda. So Ravana ko Vibhishana is telling the idea, suggestion, advice. कहो तुम, very useful, very beautiful for all of us. An important topic we took up yesterday. You can't browse through it. You have to little patiently study. Therefore, that thing again we will see. Okay. What we will do is Jo Apana Chahe Kalyana. From the third Doha onwards, after 37th Chaupai, we'll study up to 39th Doha. Right? Start. जो आपन चाहे कल्याण सुजस सुमति सुभगति सुखनाना सो पर नारी लीलार गोसाई तजौ चौथि के चंद किनाई 14 भुवन एक पति होई भूत द्रोह तिष्ठई नहीं सोई गुण सागर नागर नर जोऊ अलप लोभ बल कहई न कोऊ काम क्रोध मद लोभ सब नाथ नरक के पंथ सब परिहरि रघुबीर ही भजहु भजहि जहि संत तात राम नहीं नर भूपाला भुवनेश्वर कालहु कर काला ब्रह्म अनामय अज भगवंत व्यापक अजित अनादि अनंत गोद्विज धेनु देव हितकारी कृपा सिंधु मानुष तनुधारी जनरंजन भंजन खल व्रात वेद धर्म रक्षक सुनु ब्रात ताहि बयरु तजिनाई माता प्रणतारति भंजन रघुनाथ देहुनाथ प्रभु कहु भय देहि भजहु राम बिनु हेतु सनेहि शरण गए प्रभु ताहु न त्याग विश्वद्रोह कृत अग जिहिलागा जासु नाम त्रय तापन सावन सोई प्रभु प्रगट समुझ जिय रावण बार बार पद लागहु विनय करौ दस शीस परिहरि मान मोह मद भजहु कोसलाधीश मुनि पुलस्ति निज शिष्य सन कही पठई यह बात तुरत समय प्रभु सन कही पाई सुअवसर तात सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Friends, what we discussed yesterday, again I'll repeat, and one more thought we'll add today. Very good portion, this one. The Vibhishana suggestions to Ravana. For all of us also. First point. Jo apana kalyana chahe. The one who wants his own safety, security, welfare, development, improvement, progress, evolution, success, happiness. All of that put together is kalyana. Okay? And along with kalyana, sujasu, good name and fame. Sumati, lot of wisdom and knowledge. Subhagati, great goal or destination reached. Sukhanana, variety of uttama sukha. If somebody wants what he has to avoid, so such person, paranari lilara, the what you call the lalata bhaga, the forehead of paranari, somebody other than your wife, anybody it is. Paranari lilara, ogosai, tajavu. Don't even look at that also, like chautike chandaki nai. Like when you see the Chavitika Chandrama, all the Dushta Arishta, they will catch us, they destroy us. Therefore, Chavitika Chandrama ko chodne, they dekhne ko nahi kehte. In the same way, don't even look at them. So now it is hinted. From that hint to you being youngsters, you think also that you are intelligent. The prove now. Like Vibhishana tells Ravana, do Sharanagati to Rama, you will take care. Not only advice, they proved also. He went and did Sharanagati. Really think about it. Very simple. Ki when you have to have Kalyana, Sugati, Suyasha, Sumati, Nana Sukha, you have to work hard for it. To work hard, you have to have all the energies, powers, talents, abilities, concentrations. New one also you have to gain. But remember, all of them become either misused or covered or destroyed when the kamanas are there in us, lust and desire. And that lust, kamana, desire comes when you look at paranari lilara, means when you are seeing the women, men, women, opposite gender, out of that infatuation, when the mind is overpowered by that kamana, which is logicless and it is endless, then all your abilities, talents are wasted for that and you don't rightly utilize them. Therefore, neither Kalyana, nor the Suyasha, nor the Sumati, nor Shubhagati, nor Nana Sukha. Everything is destroyed. Now, minus this one disease, Kamana, the people can be greatly successful in their own various beautiful endeavors, goals. Isn't it? The Kalyana is only in spiritual progress, mainly. But the one who's attached and addicted to the lust and all, how can he rise above Deyatadatma and realize the self? Therefore, Kalyana Gaya. Then Suyasha. When somebody is infatuated in this way and doing wrong things, do you think the people will praise him? यश नहीं रहेगा उसका बुरा ही नाम होगा. Then Mati, where will the intellect of that person come and study Gita and learn Gita Jnanam? So Sumati nahi hoga. Then because of that infatuation, he does only dushkarma. Therefore Shubhagati will not come. Ashubhagati only will come. Then the Sukha Nana nahi hoga. Only Roga will come, Dukkha will come. Dukkha and Roga will come, not Sukha and Ananda. You understood? This is what Vibhishana tells. जो चाहे आप ही कल्याण, जो आपन चाहे कल्याण, एंड कल्याण के साथ सुजस्तु सुमति शुभगति नाना सुख, सो सच पर्सन पर नारी लीलार तजऊ, छोड़ना चाहिए और तुम जरूर छोड़ो, चौथ के चंद की नाही. In other places, it is said, like the ulka, the burning charcoal you throw away, like a vomit you throw away, like a kanta you throw away, like a poison you throw away, like a daldal you keep away. Each place, different examples are given. All those examples indicate the destruction, saying that this type of your attitude is self destroying. Very clear. So today we repeated that thought. One more thing we'll add today. What is it? Ki very important. 14 bhuvana ekapati hoi. For all the Brahmanda, 14 lokas. And for Anakanta Koti Brahmanda, ekapati hoi, that is the Lord is there. Point 1. Bhuta droha tishta hi nahi soi. He will not like the droha done by somebody to the other beings. Whether the other beings are human beings or whoever they may be. Bhuta droha tishta hi nahi soi. So that Chauda Bhuvan Ekapati is observing every individual, especially human. Is he doing any bhuta droha out of his selfishness, greed? Is he troubling anyone? So bhuta droha tishtaine soi gunasagara nagara nara jovu. Ana gunasagara nara nagara nara. Gunasagara nara, a person who is of all good virtues, values, qualities. Nagara nara, the one who is educated and matured. Such person, alapalobha bhala kahai na kohu. He should know, or such a wise person will not say that even alpaloba is also for good. मैं थोड़ा ही लालच रख रहा हूं ना, no, even that is not. A wise person, an intelligent person, a matured person will not say that even the smallest of the loba also is allowed or justifiable. Because when the loba is there, greed, definitely you are going to do the droha to others. That the Lord doesn't require. Love it. See the connection between it? So by telling the earlier shloka, he denied about the kamana. And here he is talking about the loba. These two are the destructive shatrus to all of us. And krodha and mada, these two. लोभ के कारण मद बनेगा, काम के कारण क्रोध बनेगा, और काम क्रोध लोभ मद and mada matsarya and moha, six things are dushta shatru, the inner mind's negative quality. They won't spare anyone. Whomever they are entertaining, they will be destroying them. So even little lobha I have means what I am honestly working with, that whatever comes I am happy with it. Little lobha I have means whatever I want more than what I deserve. You, while getting it, definitely troubling somebody else by all your means of cheating, etc. The Lord will not like it. Bhuta droha trishtai nahi soi. Then He will see to it that we, the lobhi, the greedy fellow, will have to suffer by paying, will have to pay by suffering only. Lobha mat rakhna. So here the lobha aspect is what? Honestly, you have your own so many wives, mandozari se lekar ke. Then why do you have the lobha and of Sri Rama's patni, that is Sita ji? And also you have got Lanka Rajya. Instead of staying here, you went and conquered all the Dikpalakas and all. You just made them your slaves and all. ये सब लोभ है. No, they also are beings. They also have their own, what do I say, their positions and all. So out of greed, you have taken them away and then you have troubled them. That is not allowed by the Lord. You know, when you travel in a bus, तो बस में दो सीटर है मानो, तो तुम बैठे हो, तुम्हारे बगल में दूसरा बैठा, आधा सीट उसको देना चाहिए. इफ यू से मैं ज्यादा ले लूंगा, तो रामा इज वाचिंग. लो भी, अगले टाइम में तुमको बैठने को सीट भी नहीं देंगे भगवान, खड़े खड़े तुम्हें ट्रैवल कराएंगे. व्हेन यू आर ड्राइविंग टू व्हीलर, यू हैव योर ओन लेन टू गो. यू ऐसे ऐसे घुमा के सारा एरिया मेरा ये करोगे, तो अगले बार टू व्हीलर भी नहीं देंगे, फुटपाथ पे चलना पड़ेगा, वॉकिंग. So Kamana destroys us, Lobha destroys us. You work hard with whatever comes, be happy with it. But don't have the greed also, because more greed is there. Even honesty work will not give that much greed fulfillment. Na? So then you will go for the negative ways. एक बार गलत रास्ता पकड़ ली और जस्ट वे करते रहे, और ऐसे लोगों को देखते हुए वो भी कर रहे मैं भी करूंगा, देर आफ्टर द डाउनफॉल नो बडी कैन स्टॉप. And with each of this downfall, one by one, gurus, well wishers, the gods who were holding us, helping us to evolve, they stop leaving us, dropping us. जैसे तुम्हारे पास 10 दोस्त हैं, तो एक एक को तुम थोड़ा दुख करते हो, तो एक एक आपको छोड़ के जाएगा. You will be left all alone then, isn't it? Now, like this, there are 10 and 20 things for us to understand in these 2 points and finally save ourselves from the kama and lobha. काम से क्रोध, लोभ से मद, therefore काम क्रोध लोभ मद, that he will tell in the next चौपाई, है ना. काम क्रोध मद लोभ सब नाथ नरक के पंथ, सब परिहरि रघुबीर ही भजहु, भज ही जही संत. सब छोड़कर राम जी का भजन करो. संत लोग श्री राम जी को ही भजन करते हैं, करोगे तुम भी संत बनोगे. Beautiful this one. Tomorrow whole day we'll talk on that. Thereafter, many other things about glory of Rama. Vibhishana says, let us listen to it, thus become Rama Bhakta and blessed by Rama. Let us have Bhukti and Mukti. That is a yukti, the best way of living life. Other than that, opposite of that is self-destructive. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांतमाप्नुयात् शांतमुच्चेत वन्देभ्यः मुक्तशान्यान् विमोचेत अस्तमा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतंगमयम् पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशुभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास भगवान की जय. बोलो वैष्णव सुंदर की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज की आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंदा. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोतावक साधक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्था मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. That's great, friends. See you tomorrow. Thank you.